First 180 coming in. No, not if it doesn't stick in the board.
120.
But recovers very nicely to leave a 1 treble finish.
$123.
Nicely done. A little question asked of Gerwyn Price. Double top it is. And Joe Murnan knew what was coming. Lovely stuff. Combo finish from Gerwyn Price. The world #1 is back and winning legs. Overall, it's on the Pro Tour Order of Merit. So that's the Pro Tour and Euro Tour events over the last 12 months that determines the seeding, as Joe Murnan takes out 174 to leave 134 as he looks to fight back.
55.
Price cannot leave a finish, so 6 darts from here for the man from Bolton. Tops. Oh, hello. How about this for 6 darts? 174, 134 out. Joe Murnan, behave yourself. What? Murnan just outside the danger zone. He's going to set up a finish with his next visit, but Gerwyn Price is going to set one up here.
139.
Superb. He's on a 2-darter. Price should be first to a match dart in this leg, but he has already had to survive 1.
60.
Murnan cannot apply as much pressure as he would like, and is Gerwyn Price going to scrape through this after a severe test? Well, he's missed the bull, so 19 off leaves 63. It's going to have to be 13 and bull. Bullseye it is. Has he covered any of it with that first dart?
57.
He might have done, and they have both missed 1 for the match. Murnan, a similar shot to the 120 that he missed. It's a long way off, and that's no closer. And Joe Murnan will be so frustrated. This one has slipped through his fingers. Price has been magnificent the 2 other times they'd met this year. Murnan couldn't quite get it done. Price not at his best, but he is back and he is winning games. The world champ, the world #1, is back on PDC action. To take advantage. He stole the last leg. He stole the leg before. Can he steal this one? And with it, the match needs treble 15. That would have given him 1 at tops. And McEwen, if you give him a couple of visits at tops, he usually takes it out. That's been the recipe so far in this match.
Well, will McEwen's friends and colleagues be raising the roof or hitting it as the roofer looks at the top of the shop? They weren't bad darts.
20.
Well, that wasn't great, and that could be the last chance. It has been a horrible story of missed doubles for Jim McEwen in this match, who should have had it wrapped up quite easily, but now Kieran TEEHAN has the chance to steal it.
Chucky was the terrifying doll from Child's Play that terrorised many people's youth and their nightmares. But it was not as scary as some of the match darts missed by Jim McEwen in that one. The wait goes on for the Scotsman. And the darts go in the pocket. Kieran TEEHAN goes through to round 2. One man should have won it. Another man did.
Trying to look a bit spent here. The grimace from him. Hoping for another chance to get the job done in this leg. But will have to survive a dart at the bullseye. It's in a similar spot to where he just missed. Has a little word with himself. Gets that bit done. And finally gets the job done against Madars Razma. The damage was done early in it. Razma raised his game in the second half of the match, but could not turn around. Where's Wade?
How many 9-darters, and I'm saying this to everybody who's watching this, how many 9-darters have now been hit against James Wade?
180.
As we see a 180 from McDine that leaves him on 70, which is guaranteed as a shot when he returns. That is for the match.
$94.
Hamilton left handy, but all he can do is hope. As Kevin McDine takes aim at tops for the match, and he only needs 1 dart. Fabulous stuff from Kevin McDine. A winning return to Pro Tour darts in the UK, won one match on his return to Players Championship darts in Germany.
Smith already thinking about leg 7.
$24.
He's now thinking about leg 6 and a win. 18 for double top.
25.
And it was almost job done. I think he realises he doesn't really deserve this 6th leg. And Nogueira, I get the feeling he thinks he doesn't deserve anything from this match, and he's not going to get anything, because with Smith playing better than him and on tops with 3, the result is inevitable. He wins with a bagel win. He has 6 legs to 0, but strap yourselves in, everybody, because next on this board,
Andrew Cullen, the top performer on the Pro Tour so far this season.
100.
Well, this is the signature shot for Raymond van Barneveld, the 156. He loves this shot.
Game shot.
And he hits it. And that is vintage Barney at the Super Series. Stunning stuff from the 5-time world champ. Interest from Raymond van Barneveld is getting that 6th leg on the board and the win that goes with it.
56.
And he's of sound mind, going for the 18s to try and leave himself on a finish. Luke Humphries needing to weigh in big here, or his chance will disappear.
140.
Well, it's big enough to just keep himself in contention in this leg, but not big enough to leave himself on a checkout. And Barney just brushes it away and leaves himself the double that he hit so expertly
133.
in the previous leg. It has been solid, it has been strong.
24.
But it hasn't yet been won by Raymond van Barneveld, who allows Humphries a chance.
44.
Well, it can't have been far away with that dart at double top. The flight of the previous dart just blocking our camera then.
Game shot.
But it's Raymond van Barneveld who blocks Luke Humphries' passage into the 3rd round. A brilliant performance from Barney. Maybe not in terms of the averages, but in the way he battled past Luke Humphries. It was close for most of the match, but then
121. $140.
140 for Dirk gets him to 137. Chizzy is on 200 here. And he's given himself a bit of a problem here as Chiz. 173. So yeah,
46.
goes to the 19s. 137 to win it for Dirk van Dijvenbode. He's not going to do that, but he can set it up. Treble 20 would leave tops, and it's
42.
a loose start. It only leaves 95. 154 for Chizzy. He's got options. And the 19s route is the way he's going. Another in there. Can't do it.
Yeah.
So he could go treble 18 or bull. Where's he looking? Leaves 65
89.
for Dave Chisnell, but it's 95 for Dirk van Dijvenbode. Treble 19 for the double. He's got the treble.
Game shot.
And the double. Dirk van Dijvenbode completes the victory. His first ever against Dave Chisnell. The last... Not enough. 6 darts from here for Martijn Kleermaker for a 6-4 victory. May only need 3. Well, nice and high. And he's just moving out the way to make sure he doesn't catch the flight. Okay, that's fine. 120 to leave 20. He just needed to make sure he didn't accidentally hit another treble 20 and bust his score.
97.
Well, this to complete a remarkable turnaround. Martijn Kleermaker has won 6 of the last 7 legs to deny Adrian Lewis a spot in the quarterfinals. It remains the best run we've seen from Adi Lewis so far on the Pro Tour this year. He's not happy. If it's the break that he was bothered about, then look, maybe it did have an effect, but I'm not sure. Is he going 2 tops here, Gary? No, double 10. Now double 5. Chance
70.
missed. Real chance missed, and he knows it.
Double 5 for Price. Wow.
10 scored.
Well, that might be worth something in another game down the pub.
Yeah, I mean, I'm struggling to remember Gerwyn Price looking as dodgy on his doubles as in that visit, but I think we are seeing the evidence of some rust from the Iceman as he falls behind.
It's a leg in which Gary Anderson has twice failed to find a treble in visits. And Price could have been in a much better position, a much healthier lead, but it's a third time that Anderson has recorded a treble-less turn. Surely Price can try and punish.
Oh, wow.
81.
He was going for the 14s because it would have left 170. In the end, he's got the treble to leave 142, and he's definitely going to look at the 17s here.
57.
2 treble 17s leaves double top. Anderson is on a combination finish, and he will get a look at the 135. But he might have to take it out.
Well, that was a nice and neat set-up shot from Gerwyn Price. Can Anderson remain ice cool against the Iceman? Treble 20 needed. Doesn't get a dart at the ball. Price will have 3 at tops
63.
to force a decider, and a decider in which he would throw first.
To go the distance.
Game shot.
That is exactly what is happening. Gary Anderson threw 18 darts on throw in that leg and never got a dart to win the leg. 3 up. And Gerwyn Price, without being stunning, has found enough to turn it around, and he's going to get a match dart. And it's double top. He's hit it the last 2 times he's had a go at it. If it's 3 out of 3, it's game over.
58.
It was severely obscured for Gerwyn Price. Anderson looked over with interest to see if Price could find a way around that. Can he find a way to solve this conundrum? 72 remaining. He's gone for double-double. There's the first. And he's the width of the
111.
wire away from a second. What a way that would have been to win. Price has a reprieve.
Double 10 to end it. And what an ending this would be. He's nearly busted on double 15 there. And now it's going to have to be last dart double 5, and he cannot do it. And Gerwyn Price has thrown this away. It looked like he'd pulled it out of the fire, and in the end, he's got his fingers burnt with missed doubles.
Well, it makes you feel human, doesn't it? Almost makes you feel equal. That the greatest players in the world can just fall to bits in the heat of the moment, in the heat of battle. Both players squandering glorious, numerous opportunities to win this match. Gerwyn Price finally gets it done. You need to know. Can't cope with Cullen.
80. $100.
To move within 1 leg of the final.
Game shot.
And there it is. No longer the world number 1. He thinks it's absolutely horrific, his performance here.
180.
It hasn't been terrific from Joe Cullen, but it's been
34.
more than enough to earn a very handsome victory against
Game
Michael
shot
van
and the match, Joe
Gerwen,
Cullen.
and that is exactly what he's done. 7-2. Van Gerwen doesn't like it. Cullen not too pleased perhaps with the performance, a shared shake of the head, but secretly Joe Cullen will be smiling as he walks around there.